As long as there has been civilization, there have always been creatures of extraordinary abilities. Some of these creatures have faded into obscurity, but others have lived on into our century and beyond. These are mythical creatures that have existed in the past and may still exist in our realm as well. All we need to do is to go outside and go look for them. This is a show on mythical creatures. The famous and elusive Sasquatch is one of the most recognizable creatures out there. He has so many names, it would be impossible to list them all. They have been known to throw rocks and are very territorial. People have confused them with bears and other creatures before, but most sightings are most likely genuinely Bigfoot. He's out there. The incredibly infamous werewolf legend began in Greek mythology, but its name is derived from the Saxon word were, which literally means man, so it is actually called a man-wolf. Regardless, the werewolf is still a fearsome beast which feasts on the flesh of corpses and babies. They can only appear at night under the light of a full moon. The only way to become a werewolf is to be bitten by one or to make a pact with the devil in order to become one. The sea serpent is a type of sea monster that is either wholly or partly serpentine. It has been known to attack vessels and people as well as livestock. It has been mentioned in Norwegian legends, the Bible, and even today in sightings across the world, most notably in Lake Champlain and Loch Ness. The phoenix is a special firebird with gold and red feathers. It can regenerate itself when it dies, igniting into ash. Out of the ashes rises a new young phoenix, and the cycle starts over again. The phoenix is a mythical creature from the Middle East. The phoenix is a mythical creature from the Middle East, mainly from Egypt and Arabia, but from Greece as well. First discovered in Persia, the man-eating manticore is a fearsome creature with poisonous spines. It eats its victims whole. It has been sighted mainly in Brazil and Indonesia, but rarely in North America and Europe. Centaurs are creatures with the torsos of humans and the bodies of horses. Their origins are unknown. They are well known in Greek mythology and have been used in several films recently. The Mothman is a creature of unknown origins. It has been sighted before many times alongside bridges and other natural and artificial structures, and at every time of its sighting, it has been reported that natural disasters will occur. Some people believe this is more than a coincidence and believe that there are darker things in this creature than is known. The infamous goatsucker has many shapes, and many are skeptical of the origins of such creatures. Some believe that it is a creature from outer space, but others believe that it was the result of US military experiments. It has hideous fangs and is a very, very ugly creature. In Latin America, it looks more like an alien creature one would find in space films and other science fiction films, but in America, it looks more like a dog or a rabid coyote. Although some people don't believe in the existence of these creatures, there's always the possibility that they do exist. Some creatures that have been thought to have been extinct have actually reappeared recently, and there is always more evidence to supply to the fact that some of these creatures do exist.